right here. And, oh, Josh. What do we got here, huh? Looks like Josh left a little bit of his snack rolls. Sun-dried tomato turkey wrap. Look at there. I'm shutting the camera off. I really like the comment section on these videos because I can get some really good comments, some really good questions, and you kind of get to interact with some really cool people. So that might have sounded corny. That just made it even worse. But Brown Lab 3 asked me this question, and thanks, it's a good one. It says, can't tell the horses from the jockeys without a program. I think Josh and Paul run skidder. Who runs the new 535? Shear operator, question mark, slasher, question mark. Here we go. I'm going to answer that question. That's Paul. That's Paul in there, the little guy with glasses. That's Josh. Okay, you hear that? That's Josh. He runs the new 535D. He's worked here for 3 years maybe. He ran buncher for a while. Then the mills kind of slowed down and put us on 1,000 ton a week, and we didn't need 2 cutters. So he come and started running skidder. And I pick him up for work every morning. I got to deal with him all day. And no, we get along real good. That there's Paul and the 535D. We bought that one brand new. That's why it's got the bigger tires. We wanted the 35.5s. Paul's worked for us for 4 years. No, he's worked here just a little less than Josh. Maybe Josh has been here 4 years, and he's been here just under 4 years. But he's ran skidder for us that whole time, and he's one of the best. And I'll just tell you this quick story. We had a skidder breakdown, a John Deere, about 3 years ago. We were on some long skid job, and we only had one skidder, and that was the 545C we had. And I jokingly told Paul, I said, we'll bring your breakfast in the morning, you just want to skid all night. Well, I didn't think he took me serious. I didn't bring him breakfast because I thought it was a joke. But Paul run that skidder all night long. He stayed there after we left in the evening, and he ran that skidder till 4 o'clock in the morning. And Paul drives the tool truck, which is way over there. Paul drove the tool truck back to the shop, got fuel, and was back out there when I was pulling into the landing. And he come out of there and said, hey, what's going on, Paul? Oh, nothing much. He says, I got a bunch of wood up here though, we're ready to go. And I'm like, oh yeah? Thinking, I said, you stay late? And he goes, no, I haven't slept all night. I'm like, what do you mean? Well, I skidded. You wanted me to, right? I said, I was just half joking. He said, I don't care, I stayed and skid. He skid all night long. And he worked the whole next day. And when he went home that night, he drove by himself. And I said, Paul, me and a couple other guys said, one of us ride with you. No, I'm fine. And he was like half out of it. And he made her home, but he worked all night long. And Paul is a skidding fool. So Tom runs the slasher, Tomcat, Tommy. Right now he's kind of chillaxing in there. He's worked for us for a few years now, and he runs skidder for a while. Now he's running slasher. And we got 5 chip van drivers right now and 1 log truck driver. And then we got 3 guys at the shop 2 guys in the firewood yard, and a guy named Adam runs our buncher. Adam does not like being videotaped, so does not like the camera out. So I don't get a lot of video of Adam. And it's so bad where if he sees me, he just stops and shuts his machine, revs it down, and just sits there. So I've tried to sneak through the woods, but this guy doesn't sneak through the woods so swell. And so he doesn't like to be recorded. So I have a couple, like 1 video, maybe 2 videos of that Cat 573C on here, because I cannot get him on camera because he won't let me. So he runs the buncher for us, and we just got 1 buncher guy running right now. So that's kind of what we're working with. And then Mike's the top dog. He is my father-in-law. I married his beautiful daughter Lacey, and I was just so lucky that this happened to me. Don't ask me how or why, but she married me for some reason. I don't know. I mean, my good looks? Maybe. My charming, you know, I'm just a charm to be around, I guess. I'm funny. No, I'm just joking. But he's got 1 other daughter, and she lives out of state. So I started working for Mike years ago. About, man, what's it been, 9 years now? And it's gone from there. So that's kind of the program, I guess you would say, of what's going on out here. And if you have any more questions, don't be afraid to ask. I love to make videos answering questions. I don't know why, but I really enjoy explaining anything we do out here in the woods, because I just enjoy it so much. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on out here. Hopefully that's a better program for you. Mike is, he's got a couple videos on here with the chainsaw. He's cutting down some trees with the chainsaw. So if you ever want to see Big Mike, top dog, numero uno, he's all over. I get him on camera every now and then. I need to get some talking videos with him, because me talking to you doesn't, I got problems with that Ford. I hate to hear it, but I think it's my transfer case is going out of her. But yeah, there's some videos of Mike on here. I need to get some sit-down talks to him, because there's a couple good questions on here. So just leave some comments if you want to see like more of Mike in the videos. Leave them down below, because he does watch my videos and does read through the comments. So be sure to be like, hey Mike, we want to see you more, or Mike, you should do more videos with John. That'd be awesome, because then he'll hopefully make some more videos. But him explaining this stuff, it makes me look like a retard. So, because he has lived and breathed it for as long as I've been alive. So I hope that helps, guys. Thanks. I'm wearing a new hat. I've had a few different comments on people asking about my old hat, the Wood Miser hat. And that hat's totally fine, but I kept getting questions from all the new subscribers and new people watching, which thank you so much. But they kept asking me, you guys got a sawmill? I see the Wood Miser hat. Do you have a sawmill? Do you have a sawmill? We don't got a sawmill. So I thought I'd real quick clear it up and just switch hats to a cat hat. I got this from Troy. Troy knows who he is. He was up there 2 demo days up to Morbart, and got me a couple hats. He told me to they had a table booth set up. Troy said, get as many as you want so you stop bugging me every time I come to work on something. So I got more than 1 or 2 or 3. So this was one of them I pulled out of my hat display. So we don't have a sawmill.